Good morning, Detective. I know you've testified a couple times. Yesterday, were you here when the footwear analyst testified as to shoe prints found on the two tarps, the one that was found in the garbage can near the torso and the one that was found in the barn? Were you here for that testimony?
Yes.
You, like the rest of us, correct me if I'm wrong, maybe heard the testimony that a shoe print consistent with shoes found in the Halderson home was found on the tarp that was found in the garbage can, item C.
Correct.
Those shoes that were entered into evidence that the shoe print analyst said matched the print found on that tarp, do you recall what size they were?
Size 10.5.
You were involved with Mr. Halderson personally in his arrest and booking into jail, correct?
Yes.
What size shoes was he wearing when he was booked into jail?
He was also wearing a 10.5.
Now, the other tarp, the barn tarp, as we've been calling it, but you've seen photographs of that tarp laid out and spread out during the analysis in this case?
Yes.
Does that tarp appear to be older or newer than the tarp that's found in the garbage can?
It definitely appeared older.
What makes you say that? Like, how would you describe it?
It was well used, appeared to be sawdust all over it, just dust in general.
And yesterday, we heard the shoe print analyst testify as to a pair of, I think, Ralph Lauren shoes that they thought there was a print on. In the search of the Halderson home, were any similar shoes found?
There was not.
And if they were, would you have sent them out to the crime lab?
Of course.
In the course of this investigation, have you ever found those shoes?
No.
Do you have any idea whose shoes they are?
No.
Do you have any idea how old that tarp is?
I do not. I know there was pictures that we had found on Krista Halderson's phone that included Bart working and building a table on it, so I know that it was not new.
Unlike the tarp in the garbage can, did that appear to be new?
It did.
And is it your suspicion that that is, in fact, the tarp that we saw Mr. Halderson purchase on July 2nd?
Yes.
Showing what's been marked in this case is exhibits number 576 and 577. Briefly, could you identify those?
Yes, these were photos taken off of Krista Halderson's phone of Bart working on a tarp in the garage at the Oak Springs address.
Doing some sort of building project?
Yes.
Is this the tarp that we're talking about?
Yes, it is.
Or another photo of that tarp?
Correct.
Okay. And to you, does that appear to be the barn tarp?
It does appear to be the barn tarp.
And Mr. Halderson's not wearing those Ralph Lauren shoes here, correct?
No, it appears he was wearing Asics.
We just heard a good deal of testimony from Detective Sims reading some of those emails. Did it become important in this investigation to look into whether Mr. Chandler Halderson was going to Madison College or MATC for school?
Yes.
He was purporting to have gone there, telling people he was going there, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Did the Dane County Sheriff's Department subpoena records from Madison College to try to determine when he was going there or if he was going there?
Yes, we did.
Spring of 2018 shows Mr. Halderson was in fact enrolled at MATC, correct?
It's on there, yes.
All right. I took a couple classes, leadership as an art, trigonometry, university physics, some sort of solar technology class. Actually completed some classes in the spring of 18. Fair?
Yes.
Summer of 2018, he enrolled for a few classes, general chemistry, basic statistics, and another solar class, and completed some classes there, summer of 18.
Yes, completed some, and it looks like withdrew from another.
Withdrew from the statistics class.
Correct.
Okay. Moving to the fall of 2018, Mr. Halderson, Intro to Sustainable Design, again taking basic statistics, Intro to Renewable Energy, and he completed the design class, got an A, failed the statistics class, and into the renewable energy class. Looks like he withdrew. Is that fair?
Yes.
Spring of 2019, took a couple classes, environmental science, project management, weather and climate, and an electronics class. Looks like there was a C in the project management class, but the rest he withdrew from.
Correct.
We see some additional classes now in the fall of 2019. This is on the second page. It looks like Microsoft Word, a couple levels of that, written communication, exploration of something in technology, Cisco networking, IT security awareness, enterprise client, psychology of human relations. In all of these classes, he withdrew from half or a little less than half and failed the remainder, correct?
Correct. The WNA, it's withdrew with no attempt, meaning that the class was withdrawn sometime, I think it's the first 10 days of the course.
And then going into fall 2020, see some Microsoft Word classes, networking classes, psychology, mostly withdrawn with a couple Fs.
Correct.
That fall of 2020 didn't complete any credits, but that was the last time that he was enrolled at MATC?
Yes.
So after the fall of 2020, he was not a student there any longer from what you're able to glean from all these documents?
Correct. I believe the end of that semester was January 18th or so.
And if we look back, he doesn't earn any credits, either withdraws or fails from all of those classes?
Correct.
And so we'd have to go back to the spring of 19 when he got a C in something called project management to find the last class where any credits were earned.
That's what I'm seeing.
Just to maybe a more easy way to view it. They sent you something called an enrollment verification. We'll zoom out just a tad. But that shows that he was enrolled 3/4 in the spring of 18, half-time in the summer, half-time in the fall of 18, going into 19 in the spring, less than half, the fall, 3/4, and the fall, half-time.
Correct.
Did you ever find any information in this case to indicate that Mr. Halderson was attending classes or going to classes at MATC going into the spring of 2021 or into the summer of 2021?
They did not have any records of that.
This morning, Detective Blank testified about this small burner phone. This was the burner phone I think Mr. Selzner testified was found in Chandler Halderson's desk.
Correct, the Alcatel flip phone.
He produced a report when he tried to download what he could download there, indicating a cell phone number for that phone.
Correct.
And what was that cell phone number?
608-598-7868.
And earlier in the trial, a couple weeks ago, we passed around this document to the jury. It was, I believe, testified in this case to be a paper found on the desk of Bart Halderson with some written notes on it, giving a phone number for someone Bart Halderson spoke to at MATC. Who was the person he believes he spoke to?
Correct. This is an email that Bart Halderson had saying that he had spoken with Daniel Spieth. Part of the body of that, he does say that Daniel sounds just like Chaz, who we know is what the family called Chandler, on the phone. The bottom of this email says Daniel's contact information is cell 608-598-7868, which is the same phone number I just read, which is registered to the flip phone.
So the burner phone found in the desk is the same as the email that the jury looked at with that phone number.
Correct.
There's a name written on this document and circled. Can you tell us what that name is?
Omar Job.
And that became a point of interest for the police in this investigation.
It did.
The cell phones that you were able to access in this case, they were downloaded by Mr. Blank and other analysts, and then the detectives review those downloads, correct?
Correct.
For the most part. Many people sometimes can look at them, but you do look at some of these downloads.
Yes.
Okay. Was Bart Halderson's cell phone one of these cell phones that was able to be accessed in this case?
Yes, we did access that phone.
And I'm showing what's been marked as exhibit number 497. Just in general, do you know what this to be?
A USB.
Containing the download of Bart's phone?
Correct.
As we've talked about, those downloads aren't something that you can really look at very easily. So reports are printed off with some of the data that's in those phones.
Correct.
And was a report printed off with Bart Halderson's messages and call logs and things of that sort that were relevant to this case?
Yes.
Okay. Showing what's been marked in this case is exhibit number 498. Could you tell me what that is?
The contents are Bart Halderson Celebrate Instant Message Report.
And that's a report of essentially some of the activity on the phone, including some of the outgoing calls and text messages and things of that sort.
Correct.
All right. Specifically, I want to draw your attention to page 16 of this report from Bart Halderson's cell phone. Does it indicate June 29th, 2021, about 2 in the afternoon? Did he make a phone call?
Yes, it shows 2:04 p.m. that Bart had made a phone call to 608-246-6210, and the phone call lasted 19 minutes and 46 seconds.
You're the detective in this case. Did you call that number and figure out what that number was?
Yes, that phone number is Madison College.
I'll move 498 evidence at this point, 497 as well.
Any objection?
May we approach?
Yes.
No further questions at this time.
Cross-examination?
No, thank you.
Thank you, Detective. You can return back to the table.
Thank you.